I wanted to do a look on this orange matte type of smoky eye. So that's what I've done using the Modern Renaissance palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills. I really love this palette, and I've also used this lipstick that I've been loving. It's the Shine Xobeauty line in Ubuntu. So yeah, if you want to see how to get this look, then just keep watching. So hi, first off I started off using the Revlon Colorstay brow pencil in soft black, and I used the spoolie side first, then I filled my eyebrows in, then I also went in with the spoolie again just to make sure everything is blended in. To carve out underneath my brows, I use the 310 spot liner brush by Zoeva and the Bobbi Brown concealer, and yeah, I just like carved underneath my eyebrows and then I blended it down towards my eyelid. Then using this new primer that I got, it was the Urban Decay Self Adjusting Complexion Primer. I used that all over my face. This was my first time using it, so I did apply a bit too much. I recommend you to use less because I did have a lot remaining and my hands were like silicone feeling. To highlight my whole face, I use this Marc Jacobs Dewdrops, I think they are. And yeah, I applied that all over my face. I've been using this lately and I can say that I really do love it. To prime my eyelids, I use the Benefit Stay Stray Eyeshadow Primer. And yeah, I just apply that to my eyelid and then I blended it out. Then to set the eyeshadow primer, I use the Zoeva 142 Concealer Buffer Brush, and I picked up the shade Tempera from the Modern Renaissance palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills. I really do love this palette. And yeah, I just set my whole eyelids and also my brow bone carving thing as well. For my crease, I mixed in the shade Raw Sienna and Burnt Orange. And that's the MAC 217 brush that I used to apply that. Using the same MAC brush, I picked up the shade Realgar and I applied that to my eyelid first. Then I did also blend it into my crease as well. Then to also like add another color to my crease, I applied Golden Ochre. Using the Zoeva 230 Luxe pencil brush, I picked up the shade Golden Ochre and also Realgar, and I applied that to my lower lash line. Using the Zoeva Concealer Buffer Brush again, I picked up the shade Tempera and I just applied it with the side of the brush just to get my brow bone looking a bit more clean. For my inner corner, I used the Bdellium Tools 780 brush and I picked up Tempera and Primavera. I just mixed them together and I applied them to my inner corners. Then using this Smashbox eyeliner, which I adore, I love this eyeliner, it's my favourite eyeliner. I used it to tightline and also apply halfway on my waterline. Moving on to another favorite, which is my Physicians Formula Eye Booster. I applied that to the top of my eyes, just lining it. Then I used my Rimmel Glam Eyes Professional Liquid Eyeliner and drew my wing on. So here you can just watch me applying the wing to one side of my eye. Using the Real Techniques Mircale Complexion Sponge, I mixed in 2 foundations, the Lancome Tint Mircale and the Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation, and I applied that all over my face. I first started it and then I blended it out with a sponge. Then using the MAC Prolongwear Concealer in NC20, this was a new bottle of mine, so I did struggle trying to get anything out from it first. But yeah, I did use this underneath my eyes. This is another favorite concealer of mine. And I blended it out using my Real Techniques sponge. To set my concealed areas, I did use a Cinema Secrets powder and I applied that underneath my eyes and yeah, around the concealed areas, like I said, on my chin, on my smile lines and also my forehead. Using the Real Techniques sculpting brush, I used my Benefit Hello Flawless powder in Ivory and I applied that on my face just to set all the foundation into place. For bronzer, I use the same brush and I use the Butter Bronzer by Physicians Formula and yeah, I just bronzed up my face. For blush, I use the Tarte blush in Sensual and I apply that using my Real Techniques multitask brush. Then to carve and also kind of bake, I use my Real Techniques sponge and I put it into the face powder that I used and just carved underneath my contour, and then I just kind of got rid of the excess powder using the brush that I used for my blush. Then I curled my eyelashes with the Shu Uemura eyelash curler, and then I applied mascara to my bottom and top eyelashes, and for that I used the L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara in Carbon Black. Highlighter, I used the Becca highlighter in Moonstone and I apply that using the Real Techniques setting brush. To line my lips, I use this Bobbi Brown contour lip pencil, I think it was, in the shade Bear. Then I use the Xobeauty lipstick in Ubuntu. For lashes, I use the Xobeauty lashes in the Sinner and I use the Ardell lash glue to apply it. Then to set the whole makeup into place, I did use the Pixie makeup setting spray. And that was the completed look. I hope you all enjoy. Like, comment and subscribe if you enjoyed it. Bye everyone.